Hi, good afternoon. So, hey, most of you know that I'm a real estate agent. It's a job, but there are times when, each transaction is different and, sometimes it can get pretty exciting and things you do. And then sometimes it can be just downright, nerve-wracking. Again, each transaction is different. But let me tell you, one of the most interesting things that I've ever done was show this really pretty, beautiful Victorian house. Um, I woke up one day and had a call to go show this house, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. Um, you know, uh, I asked my daughter, I'm like, and this was my oldest daughter, and I was like, well, hey, you want to come with me to show this house? And she says, yeah, sure, where is it at? And I told her where it was at. She says, oh, that's the haunted house. I'm like, well, I guess it's haunted. I don't know. I didn't hear that, but okay. So you want to go show it? She's like, yeah, sure. I'll go with you. So with her in tow and my other daughter, of course, in tow, I went and showed this house. And, I mean, it was beautiful. I mean, the inside was gorgeous. I had, you know, um, it had a fireplace in it with the face of um, like babies, like it was like a hospital. And I guess it was. Did some research on it, and it actually was a hospital at one time. So that was interesting. But it had a lot of interesting characteristics. Two stairways, beautiful home. Down in the basement, that's where it gets really interesting. It had you'd walk down there and you had this smell of oil. I don't know why at the time. I didn't know why. I know why now. But um, also down there was a piano or half piano. It wasn't a full piano. It was a big, heart-shaped piano top. And then you got a little closer and, to other spaces. And they had a gurney. Yeah, gurney was still there, and it was a bank-owned home, so I guess they decided they weren't taking any of that out. I don't know. Maybe they just listed it and said, "Screw it, we're leaving it all. We're not messing with this place." So, so yeah, I I was like, okay, this is really interesting. Of course, I did some homework on it after I got done showing it, and I didn't have any ghosts, come at me. If they did, I had protection. I was just going to throw my daughter at them. Just kidding. I was going to throw both of the girls at him and run. Like that scene in Walking Dead where Sean is running with somebody and he just kind of tosses them to the zombies and takes off. Yeah, that would have been me. Anyways, um, so I get home, and of course, I want to do a little more research on the house. The people didn't wind up buying it because it did need a lot of work. It was, really pretty, a lot of character, but it really did need the work. Come to find out, it was at one time a hospital, and then it turned out to be the reason for the smell in the basement was there was an owner there, and I guess he, for some reason, was trying to burn the house down. And so he spilled the oil all over, tried to catch the house on fire, and it didn't burn up for some reason. Something saved it. And he wound up going up, in his room and he killed himself, unfortunately. It's part of history, But I guess, whoever has the house now, is really fixing it up, and hopefully it can be restored back to its age and its day. But anyway, that's my little wow, this was cool moment in real estate. So